the day. Pretty girls looking at defender, mama defender, never let it catch no straight. Miss that pretty girl mantra, she's that stun. I make you wanna swing both ways.
To all the ravers in the nation.
In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hope, but we just won't because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, 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 huh. Tricky, 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 huh.
to all the ravers in the nation.
In New York, the people talking, try to make us rhyme. They really hope, but we just won't because we have no time. In the city, it's a pity 'cause we just can't hide. Typically, don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right on time is tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right on time is tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk?
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump, 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 my lovely little lumps. Check it out. I drive these brothers crazy. I do it all the day. They treat me really nicely. They buy me all these ices. Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi and Adana. Karen, they be sharing all their money. Got me wearing fly. But I ain't asking. They say they love my ass. 7G is true religion. I can't know what they be giving. So I keep on taking. And no, I ain't taking. We can keep on taking. I keep on demonstrating my love. Cause of my hump, 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 my humps, they got you. My humps, they got you. Check it out. I drive these brothers crazy. I do it all the day. They treat me really nicely. They buy me all these ices. Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi and Adana. Karen, they be sharing all their money. Got me wearing fly. But I ain't
dancing under the lights. When we all love each other, we feel like we've been saved. That's the power of the music. People from all walks of life, from every corner of the world, sharing one moment, sharing one feeling. They feel the power of the music. Music is the power. Look at all the smiling faces. Music is the power for all the beautiful races. If there's ever any doubt in your mind, just get lost in the music. It will save you every time. Music is the power. Music is the power. Music is the power.
from my team, turn up every sound boy run. Every selector life done. Heartbeat done, everything done, sound clash done, argument done. From my team, turn up every sound boy run. Yo, every selector life done, heartbeat done, everything done, sound clash done, argument done. From my team, turn up every sound boy run.
toutes ces eaux.